the week is Our Lady.
This is our word of the week as we are preparing to celebrate the feast day of Trust of Our Lady Lourdes on 11th January. Our Lady of Lourdes is the title of the Blessed Virgin Mary, recalling her when she appeared in the grotto at Lourdes, France, to Saint Bernadette, a 14-year-old peasant girl.
Our Lady told Bernadette to dig in the ground nearby, which from came a spring with healing properties.
Thousands of people still visit there every year for its healing properties. We are part of Our Lady of Lourdes Multi-Academy Trust. This means that we are inspired by Mary to have the courage to say yes to God and place our trust in Him.
When have you been inspired by Our Lady?
I was inspired by Our Lady when Jesus was born.
When have you had courage to say yes to God?
When you called me to play football.
The word this week is from John's Gospel 2.5. Jesus' mother then told the servants, "Do whatever he tells you."
In this scripture, we hear the last recorded word of Mary in the Bible. This was the last thing Mary tells us to do. The scripture reminds us that we must trust in God and live out our lives as Jesus tells us to.
How does this link to our virtues?
We can show courage just like Mary to say yes to God and do as Jesus tells us to do.
The word this week links to our mission statement. By trusting in God like Mary, we can create a better tomorrow by doing as Jesus tells us today.
Links to the rights of the child as
Article 14. Every child has the right to freedom of thought, belief and religion.
Your mission this week is to have courage in a difficult situation and love God in all that you do.